everyone, I'm Kim Bills, your realtor with Better Homes and Gardens Real Estate, the Good Life Group. If you're thinking about buying your first house, that's so exciting, and this video is for you. Let's talk about 5 tips for first-time homebuyers. Number 1, have a great team of people behind you. Buying your first house is a really big deal. Having the right team of people behind you will make a huge difference in having a very successful and smooth home buying experience. Your real estate agent is going to be walking you through the entire process, so it's very important to be working with somebody who you're comfortable with and someone you feel like you can relate to. The same goes for your loan officer. It's a great idea to work with a loan officer who's local to your market. They'll know how quickly homes may be selling in your area, and they'll typically be available to us evenings and weekends, which can be very helpful. Number 2, know your loan options. There are tons of different loan types out there. Some will have different down payment requirements than others, some have different interest rates, and there are even loans dedicated to first-time homebuyers, which can offer really great terms. A common myth is that you need a 20% down payment to buy a home, and I am here to tell you that is simply not the case. Number 3, get educated on the costs involved with buying a home. I mentioned a minute ago that there may be a down payment involved, and there might be what we refer to as closing costs as well. Perhaps inspection fees, earnest deposit, things like that. So I like to sit down with my clients and make sure you have a really great understanding of all of the costs that might come up. But don't let any of these costs scare you or deter you from buying a house. There are definitely things that we can do to limit what you have to pay out of pocket. There may be options where your lender or maybe even the seller can cover some of those costs for you. Number 4, don't make any major financial changes. When you're ready to buy a home, you want to keep your finances steady. This is typically not the right time to switch jobs or switch careers. If that must happen, just keep your lender in the loop and be really open with them throughout your decision making. Prior to closing on your new home, don't make any large purchases. Don't buy or lease a new car. Don't purchase a lot of furniture, and don't miss any existing bill payments. Avoid opening up any new credit cards or store cards or causing any changes to your overall credit profile unless your mortgage loan officer is advising you to do these things. This even means it may not be the best idea to use a large chunk of cash to pay off a debt that you have. Don't assume that you should do that before getting pre-approved for a mortgage. There are times when your loan officer might prefer that you keep that cash as an emergency fund instead of using it to pay off debt. Every situation is different, so the bottom line is we are here to help you find the right path for you. Number 5. All right, here's the fun stuff. Let's start viewing houses. As always, keep in mind that your real estate agent can get you into any homes for sale, regardless of what company they're listed by. We can also arrange showings at for sale by owner houses. For sale by owner does not mean that you can't or shouldn't still have a real estate agent representing you, because you should. And the same goes for new construction. If you want to build a house, have an agent representing you the same way you would with any other type of home purchase. And talk to your agent early in the process. Some builders do require that your agent be present with you the first time that you visit one of their model homes. I have a ton of experience not only building my own personal home, but also helping dozens of clients go through the process of interviewing builders and identifying the very best option for them. There you go. If you're ready to purchase your first home or just want to sit down with me over coffee to chat about the process in more detail and your specific goals, let's do it.